still a half length separate the top two, and they've opened up by 7 lengths off the turn to Hidden Stash, who swings wide in third. Here comes Essential Quality now, taking aim once again at Highly Motivated, who still has the lead coming into the final furlong of the Toyota Bluegrass. Highly Motivated with the advantage. Essential Quality is still driving in from the outside, past the 16th pole. Highly Motivated, Essential Quality, what a pace! The champ remains unbeaten.
Were you worried?
Oh, no, yeah, I was a little concerned. We straightened up. We weren't able to get by the horse on the inside. That horse on the inside, I mean, he's a really good horse. He had numbers, showed that he was going to be a contender today. He showed up, ran a huge race, and, we're proud of what our coach was able to do. It was a dogfight down the lane. He was able to pull it out, and, looking forward to even more ground with him. I think the mile and a quarter is going to be a good thing, so very, very proud of it.
To be a Louisville guy doing this, I mean, just talk about the journey and what it means to you.
He's a good colt, and I mean, he's showed us since last summer that, we thought he was a very good horse, and just very proud of, what he's able to accomplish to this point, and on the Kentucky Derby. It means a lot to me. I mean, obviously, it's the biggest race in the world to me. So we're looking forward to the opportunity next or a month from now, 4 weeks from today.
Do you think you have the favorite?
That'll all play out over the next week between the Santa Anita Derby and the Arkansas Derby next week. But he's one of the top choices.
Did you grow up dreaming about this?
Yeah, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
How old were you when you first started thinking about it, and why?
I was probably 14, 15. I was thinking, man, I'd like to train horses. When I think anybody that has that dreams of doing it at the highest level and trying to win the Kentucky Derby, and these horses and clients have put us in a great position to try to execute that. So we're very fortunate. We have good horses, great clients, and hopefully it all works out Kentucky Derby.
There's no Louisville guy that's ever won it before, right?
That's why I said it's time for that to change.
Brad, it was 3 years ago this weekend that Monomoy Girl gave you your first grade one. I mean, does it feel like the time's gone by fast, or have you had time to reflect?
Feels like that was 6 months ago, to be honest with you. I mean, we've had a lot of good horses, and just very fortunate to have a great roster of horses and clientele, and it's just time flies. These good horses, they definitely, it's time's rolling right by quick. So
you've had a meteoric rise in the business. What's your recipe for success? How have you done it?
I don't know if there's one thing. It's just a lot of hard work, really, and great staff. We have a great team in place as far as my assistants, foremen, riders, grooms, hot walkers. It's a huge team. We have several locations throughout the country. It goes down to great clientele giving you an opportunity with great bloodstock. So that's it. That's the secret. I don't think it's really a secret, but it's just and it's a lot of time. I mean, we put a lot of time and hours into this and work, so it's paying off. Very happy with this group of coaches we have this year.
How cranked was he for this race? How cranked was he? It was only his second race since the Breeders' Cup.
We kind of just kept him ticking over. Nothing really out of the norm. I mean, he's a horse that takes a good bit of training. I mean, he allows you to do what you need to do of the mornings that gives you the confidence to lead him over here. So, I feel like he's on it. He's ready to go, and we need to just continue to do what we've done over the next 4 weeks, and hopefully we'll get a similar performance.
What's the hardest part about the next 4 weeks?
I guess hoping and your horse stays together. I mean, these horses are so fragile, and he's been just so consistent, so sound the whole time, and you just kind of hope that everything can stay that way over the next 4 weeks. And he's very, very familiar with Churchill. He likes Churchill. He trains extremely well there. So I feel like all we really need is 2 works and show up every day.
Do you think he benefits from a race like this?
I'm sorry?
Do you think he benefits from a race like
this?
I do.
I really do. I think, you never know how the race is going to unfold, right? But, I mean, on the toe board, he looks like he's supposed to win by 5 going away under wraps. But, I do think he really benefited from this. I was very concerned until the last couple, probably 30 yards, was he going to get by? I mean, it didn't look like he was, but, he's a tough horse. And, I look back, both of those horses had 4 starts. And it was both of them's 5th start. So, they're both good colts. They're going the right way at the right time. And, very, very proud that our horse was able to pull it out today.
Do you think Luis fits this horse well?
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. He fits about all horses. tall horses really well. So, yeah, he's a fantastic world-class jockey.